here it is, the Grecale Modena Limited Edition. But what makes this so limited edition for the 2023 model year? Let's find out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we're here at Maserati of Daytona Beach just when we thought we'd seen it all. We have the Grecale Modena Limited Edition. Now, I've seen a couple of these here and there, but I haven't been able to get one on the channel before until today. So now we have a limited edition, and I want to see what's so limited edition about this Maserati Grecale, the options that are on it that make it that model. Is it worth it to you guys? And then, how do you love this Grecale spec? Let's break it all down here on the channel. All right, guys, so far we've seen the Maserati Grecale GT, Modena, Trofeo, and Primavera edition, but now we're looking at the limited edition. And really, I want to go over what the limited edition offers to be able to give it that particular name, that particular kind of, I guess, just prestige. Because here's the thing, I believe this used to be called the launch edition. Remember when we were going over the specs of what the Grecale would be and there was supposed to be a launch edition? Well, there's no more launch edition. There's only the limited edition. So the limited edition really, I think, turned into the launch edition. And if that's the case, well, that may change the real feel of what this Maserati Grecale is all about, having that limited edition name. Launch edition makes a little bit more sense for what we have here today, but I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. Now, the Grecale Modena starts life at $72,000. Now, this has a few options on it, so it's gonna be a little bit higher than that, which we'll do in a sticker breakdown. We'll also break down what the limited edition package entails. Until then, I'm gonna let you guys guess what you think it is. Now, right up front, you can see Bianco exterior, all right, white exterior. This is no charge, it's just a solid white paint. Nice and glossy, right? That's it, no metallic flake, nothing like that. Standard paint on this car. Looks good to me. I mean, I like white cars, so you guys know I'm a little biased here. The Modena spec will already give you the completely black slats and the grille up front. Now, you guys know that the GT spec will give you the chrome in the center, all right, and then the black surround. For the Modena, you already get those black slats, and for the Modena, you get the black front lip as well to go with it. Other than that, this is all Grecale that you've seen before. All right, the new headlights, the Maserati insignia, and the big level 2 ADAS Trident right up front. This is a lot of Maserati that you guys have seen in the previous models. Now, coming along the side, you will see 21-inch Pegaso wheels. All right, now these wheels look great with the monochrome center cap and the red calipers with the Brembo brakes, white script as well. All right, no drilled rotors for this one. And then if I step back, you will see the Modena badge on the front fender and the portholes as well that extract heat. They are actually functional Maserati portholes, very classic to the brand. Now, for the Modena trim, you will also see the gloss black side skirt to come all the way across here, and you will see where it stops right before the end of the side skirt there. That's for the Modena. Also for the Modena, you will see that we do have on the C-pillar the black trident. For the GT, well, you'll get the silver trident on the C-pillar. Now, we do have the panel roof, so you will see the gloss black or glass roof, and then the gloss black shark fin antenna. Also, gloss black window moldings going around, spoiler with the gloss black tip, and then boomerang tails, Maserati Maserati script, not skip, script going all throughout, Grecale badge there, and then on the Modena, you have the gloss black, and see if I can get those good in the frame, tips, and the gloss black rear diffuser there with the shark fin look. All right, so there you are. Now, we've seen a lot of these things on the Grecales before. So again, give it your best shot on what do you think has changed for the limited edition. So if you guys know all about the Modena, well, you know it's the middle spec level trim, and you know what's under this hood. Inline 4-cylinder, all right, 2-liter engine with a mod hybrid setup, as you guys can see there. fill in that turbo lag gap with 325 horsepower paired to the ZF transmission all-wheel drive. So you're looking at a top speed of 149 miles per hour and a 5-second flat 0 to 60. So same things we're used to for the Grecale Modena, and nothing really to report under here besides the greatness that you guys see right in front of you. Fuel economy, 25, 22, 29, 25 city and highway, 22 city, 29 on the highway, and you also, got to account for your driving aggressions. If you want to put it in sport mode, then it's gonna maybe be a little bit different. As you guys can see, I did, do the kick sensor there to raise that. It's an actual option, $100 for the kick sensor to, do the power lift gate without touching it. All right, so keep that in mind as well. 40-20-40 split for the rear seating. All right, the privacy shade here as well. Whoops, there we go, privacy shade there as well. Very premium. Our floor mats here as well. Fuse box over there. Underneath, we have our battery that's tucked away under this false floor. As you guys can see, the battery is there. Tow hook back here as well. Put that on, there we go. Put that on correctly. Tow hook there as well, screwdriver and tire inflate kit. Yeah, all the good stuff you guys are used to, about 55, 56 cubic feet with all 3 seats folded down. But yeah, very Maserati, very Alfa Romeo-esque, built on the Giorgio platform, so you guys are used to this setup. Now, if you guys are enjoying the content so far, make sure you hit that big thumbs up button, because when you give the video a like, it helps grow the video and I get more opportunities to get more beautiful cars like this limited edition Grecale Modena behind me here today. The interior of this is beautiful, starting with the door trim here in Nero leather, black piano wood, Sonos Faber sound system, so you see the beautiful speakers there, Nero leather, aluminum finishes, all nice and dandy. Aluminum pedals, aluminum side sill with the Maserati plates. I mean, it looks so good together. Then you see the aluminum buttons on the seat adjustments. These seats are the sport seats and they're fully ventilated. Ventilated means cooling. You also get heating with these as well. Extra thigh support. All right, this is just a great place to be when it comes to the Grecale setup. Now we'll step inside and you guys will see that all carried throughout the cabin. Nero leather, Rosso leather, beautiful stitching for both, and just, I mean, wow. This is a great setup when it comes to this spec. I love this interior. And again, you guys know I'm a big fan of white and red when it comes to Maseratis. So yeah, just when it comes to cars in general, my current car, white exterior, red interior. So let's start this up. All right, we're gonna mute the radio there. Show you a couple things that this has on it. Now, we know all about the new TFT screen, 33 inches of real estate when it comes to screens between your Speedo here, your Maserati Uconnect 5 system, or MIA, Maserati Intelligent Assistant, and your comfort screen here as well with all of your controls for the car. Now, going here, I want to show you that we do have head-up display. If I were to press the menu there, you guys will see that the head-up display is on. So let's see if my camera will pick it up. Can you guys see that right there? Head-up display is right there in front of us. All right, so it's showing that we're obviously at 0 miles per hour because we're sitting. And then it shows our car relative to where we are. So the GPS will pick things up and actually show you where you're driving, all right? Other things that you'll see on this model, well, we do have air suspension. So we hit height there, and you'll see it brings up the car there. And you can do off-road 2, which is your highest mode, off-road 1, normal, and Aero 1. For some reason, we're not getting Aero 2, and we didn't get it in the Trofeo model as well, so I'm going to have to find out why. Now, you can do your Aero that way for your ride height, or you can go to the drive mode selector and twist it, and you will see Sport, you will see GT, you will see Comfort, and you will see off-road. So this will also, as you guys can see down there, change the ride height as it's bringing it up to the off-road settings. But if you want individualized settings, you're going to want to hit height here to do that. Now we also have, and actually, let me show you the ride height real quick. We'll just do it in real time so you guys can see it go up and down. First time we've done this, let's just do it now on this limited edition. Okay, so first we're going to start live in off-road 2, the highest height. Now let's do off-road 1. And as it lowers, see how much of a difference it makes between 2 and 1. Looks like it's at its desired height. Let's go to normal. So this will be your normal ride height. And this will put you in GT mode to where off-road 2 will put you in off-road mode. Off-road 1 will put you in comfort mode. Normal puts you in GT mode. Now, this is your Aero 1 ride height. And that is going to be essentially what you would have in sport mode. And this will be your lowest ride height. So, didn't make much of a difference. And let's just see how high it goes from the lowest to the highest so you can see it in real time and see if it makes sense as far as how much it really adjusts. Do you need the in-betweens? Would you rather just a high and a low mode? How do you like the air suspension and the ride heights on the Grecale versus, seeing it like on something like the Levante? Now, it does seem like it takes a little bit of time to adjust that air suspension, but it's making its way and doing it in a safe way. I don't see too many people off-roading this vehicle, but if you decide to take it up a curb or on some grass, keep everything clean, I would definitely go into off-road too. Now, it does seem like it just reached its ride height. It did take probably about 20 seconds, I want to say 25 seconds to go from Aero 1 to Aero 2, to off-road 2. I really am curious on why there's no Aero 2. Maybe you need a package for that. If one comes by, we'll revisit this whole air suspension thing and go down to Aero 2 to see how low can we go. Okay, now that you've seen the ride height, ambient lighting, we do have that on this model as well. So you can see we have warm, we have neutral, we have cold, we have off. Now, if I just turn it on and go into sport mode, which you'll see here, if I can get it to sport, you can see it turns it red when it goes to sport mode. So you have the red ambient lighting in sport. When you have the Trofeo, it doesn't do red in sport, but in Corsa mode, it does yellow because that's the Corsa color layout. So really cool thing there. Other than that, there's everything else you've seen here. I mean, this is anything new that you guys haven't seen on the Grecale. As far as the clock, I mean, you can change all that. As far as your seats, we can change the bolsters because we have the sport seats. So we can do it for the passenger or driver, and we can make these bolsters tight or loose depending on how you like it. Your lighting, as far as your lighting setup and your DRLs and everything there. Parking brake, parking sensors, start-stop, your hill descent, ESC off, all that good stuff. It's all here in this setup. Radio controls, your drive mode selectors, gear selectors, all right, between park, rear, neutral, and drive modes there. Your digital clock, all right, all that good stuff. I mean, the paddle shifters, aluminum column mounted. We have our start-stop button here for the engine. We do also have our setup here for our menu controls and for our driver assistance. All the great stuff in the Grecale. I mean, your wireless parking, wireless charging, inside extra storage, cup holders, armrest here. All right, we have everything inside of this car that you guys know and love. So, what do you think so far? Let's check out the back of the limited edition and see what we got back here. Same flavor, Nero leather, black piano wood, Rosso leather, and a Sonos Faber sound system right there. As you guys can see, we have the nice seating, all right, embossed stitching. We also have cup holders back here in the center armrest, nice leather storage for the flaps there. Then we have our USB 2.0 and USB-C plugins there, HVAC vents, and a little extra storage there. And then the panel roof, adding a lot of that natural Florida lighting. Good place to be. Now, per usual, gotta give you the Grecale all illuminated so you guys can see what the lighting will look like. As you guys can see, the LED lights with the turn signals there, switchbacks. You can see the amber turn signal, kind of, on the mirror cap there. And then we gotta come to the back to see the boomerangs with the turn signals there. Put it all together. That's what we got for illumination. Now here's the moment of truth. What makes this 2023 Grecale Modena Limited Edition limited edition? Well, we have the Bianco paint, Rosso interior, and a starting price of $72,900. Now, after the options that we have here, we're looking at a total price of $85,595. After that, $1,195 destination and $300 preparation delivery. Well, what are we looking at here? Let's talk about it. The Tech Systems package, $1,100 for the head-up display and wireless phone charger. The premium package, $3,700 for the ventilated front seats, 14-way power sport seats, premium leather interior, and heated steering wheel. And here it is, the Modena Limited Edition package, $4,500 for the 21-inch Pegaso wheels and adaptive air suspension. So that's what makes this the limited edition. And I'm almost positive this was supposed to be a launch edition, but they changed it to limited edition as far as the name goes. And now those are the two options that we have. Is it worth it for you guys? Now we also have the 360 surround view camera, $800, red brake calipers, $500, piano black wood trim, $500, and power liftgate kick sensor, $100. So that's it, guys. That's the two options for the Modena Limited Edition package, and that's the rest of the options we have on this vehicle. This is everything that comes standard with the Modena itself. It brings you to $72,900. I'm going to go over this slowly so you guys can see it, and then make sure you pause the video, zoom in, take the screenshots, do what you got to do to see everything that comes on this Modena Limited Edition right here off the bat. So I'm indifferent. I wish there was a little bit more to make it a limited edition. Launch edition name versus limited edition, there's a difference, I feel like. Limited, you think limited. Like, there's not too many like this. It's very special, has different things that are special. Launch, it just means what it comes with for the first models. That's what it comes with. You know, for me, I feel like the Prima Serie is a limited edition versus this one just having a limited edition package. So I could get away with the 2023 Grecale Modena name without the limited edition and just putting limited edition package here. Let me know if you guys agree with me there. That's, again, my opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. That's how I feel about this. So what did you guys think of the limited edition Maserati Grecale Modena? I mean, at really two specific features or options, is it really worth it to say limited edition? Would you rather have seen different wheels or another paint option or a different kind of trim? What would you guys like to see on a limited edition, or does it have what you want to be able to call it that name? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on a limited edition Grecale Modena. Now, if you guys did want to help further support the channel, you know I got my links down in the description below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and my Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate that love, guys. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch. You know, you guys want to get fresh, and you guys can check out my social media links. Keep up with me on social, see what I'm posting that doesn't always make it here to the channel. Now, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.